Hey guys, it's Drew Brashler. I am here today at Music Studios in LA, and I wanted to show you guys an awesome way of controlling your subwoofers better at your church or venue. Now, I love subwoofers. Subwoofers have such a key role in your church and venue for getting that kick drum that hits you in the chest and that bass that just rumbles the whole entire place. But subwoofers can be tricky if you don't have full control over them. And so today I wanted to show you guys how to set up an aux-fed sub using the main bus and the mono center bus that's built into the X32. Now we have the crossover filters that we can apply in the EQ section of the left, right, and the mono, and I wanted to show you guys how to set that up today. So first off, there's a couple key things that we want to set up in the board, and so we're first going to go ahead and hit setup, and we're going to tab over to the config tab here. Now once we're there, we want to make sure that our panning mode is set up on LR plus mono. Now there's two types of configurations of the X32. We can have left, center, right, and LR plus mono. Now the left, center, right will give you a left, center, and a right with panning, and then the LR plus mono is a left, right, plus the mono channel. And so when we're setting up an aux-fed sub via this way, we're wanting to have it set up as LR plus mono. Now the other thing that we want to do is we want to click this MC depends on main LR, and that basically allows us to have, once we set our mono center level, that when we adjust the main left right fader up and down, it will also raise the subwoofer level up and down. So we're going to go ahead and take our fourth rotary knob here and go ahead and click that to be orange. Now once we have that set up, let's go ahead and set up our crossover filters on the main left right first. So we're going to go ahead and press select on our main bus, and we're going to go press view on the EQ section, and we're going to turn it on. And we are going to set the high pass filter first, so the low cut. So we're going to use the low channel, and which is channel 1 here, and we are going to take our mode and we're going to rotate this all the way to the right, and then we can see that we start getting into our Butterworth and different filters here. I'm going to set it on the LR24 right now, and we're going to put the frequency here to 98 Hertz. Now you'll want to verify the crossover frequency with your specific subwoofer in the manual, but this is a pretty good frequency to start out on. So now that we have this set, let's go ahead and move over to the mono section. So we're going to hit matrix 1 through 6 and main C, and our mono channel is sitting right over here on the right hand side. So let's take that, turn it up to 0, and we're gonna press select here. We can still see that we're in the EQ mode. If we're not, make sure you hit view on the equalizer. Now we will need to engage the equalizer here. And now we're wanting to set the high side for the crossover frequencies. So we're going to go over and hit the high button here. And so we can see that we're on number 6, and we're going to rotate this mode over to LR24. Once we're here, we're going to take the frequency, we're going to scroll this all the way down to 98 Hertz again. And just like that. So now that we have that set up, I'm going to show you what to do on the channel side. So we have our kick drum over here on channel 1, and I'm wanting to put this into the mono center channel, and that way we can have it going through the subwoofers. So we're going to select kick 1, which is on channel 1, and we're going to press view on the main bus section. And we can see here that we have our mono bus button right here, and then once we select that, and that's going to enable that channel into the mono, we're going to want to take this level up. And so a good position to start at is 0, and then you can fine tune it from there. But now we have the kick drum going into the subwoofers through the mono bus. And so any other channels that we want to have going through the subwoofers, we're wanting to engage into the mono bus as well. So for instance, our bass guitar over here on channel 9, we're going to press select. We're also going to hit the mono bus and turn that up to 0. And then also our keys, so our motif over here on channel 11 and 12, we're going to want to have those going into the to the subwoofers as well. Now when we're in our show mixing, if we want to have a little bit more subwoofer, we can just go to our mono channel and turn this up or down. Once you have the levels set, you can just use your left-right fader to move it up or down to adjust the overall volume of your venue, and the mono channel will adjust itself accordingly. So thank you so much for watching this quick tutorial on getting the most out of your subwoofers with the crossover filters that are built into the Behringer X32. My name is Drew Brashler. I'm here at Music Studios in LA, and thank you for watching.